be annoyed, go find your way. Reasons take you off. I don't need just looking at you, but it comes out.
What's crackalackin' students and staff at Val Verde High School and Val Verde Academy? I'm Jalen, and welcome to your Nightline News Show.
I'm Javen, and this is a news show for the week of February 20th through February 23rd, 2024. Let's see what's going on at Val.
And just to let you know, we have a big news show today.
Well, let's get going. And to start things off, here's Mrs. Vargas with the Cavs question of the week.
Hello, good morning, Knights and Centurions. My name is Ms. Vargas, and I'm back at you with week 4. Can you believe we've been doing this for 4 weeks already? Week 4, question of the week, we're back to English. So we have an English question for you. So junior advisory teachers, or even if you're mixed advisory, if you've got any juniors sitting in class right now, please turn on Nightline News, ask your teacher to check their email, and submit your class answer for a chance to get some treats delivered personally from me to your classroom. So here is this week's question. It's quite a bit of reading, so stay with me. It is an English question. Here we go. There are many positive aspects to volunteering. You gain valuable hands-on experience wherever you are working. If you volunteer in a homework help program at the library, you learn how to teach others. Some students use volunteering as a way to try out a career direction. A student who wants to be a children's doctor can volunteer in a children's wing of a hospital. You can learn leadership skills as a volunteer. If you work in an after-school program at the local recreation center, you might find yourself leading a group of children in a game of basketball. Many teens simply do not have time to fit another activity into their busy schedule that includes schoolwork, sports, clubs, jobs, and a social life. Some students view their extracurricular activities as a way to accomplish the same goals that volunteering does. You can gain leadership skills as the captain of the volleyball team or organizational skills by working on the high school yearbook. But one thing you gain from volunteering that you cannot get from other activities is the sense that you are making a difference in the world. This is an intangible benefit that is perhaps the most important aspect of volunteer work. One of the main goals in educating our youth is to teach them to be productive members of society. As a way to reach that goal, there is very little to compare with volunteering. Here's the actual question. Choose the transition sentence that would improve the links between the first and second paragraph. So listen to that again. Choose the transition sentence that would improve the link between the first and second paragraph. So here are your options. The negative aspects of volunteering should not be overstated. A. B. Many teens need to be convinced that volunteering should be mandatory. C. However challenging volunteering may be, it will, in the end, provide many benefits. And D. It is understandable why students feel they cannot commit to volunteering in the community. You read it all again and try to choose the best transition between the first and second paragraph. Good luck, juniors. You got this. Si se puede, échale ganas. Eres un campeón, and we'll catch you on Wednesday when we reveal the answer.
Thank you, Ms. Vargas. And hey, students, every week we remind you that Ms. Lacey, our school librarian, would like to remind you that the library has 3D printing. It's free for students. You can make gifts for your friends, teachers, or yourself. To get more information, please see Ms. Lacey in our school library. Now, here's Mr. Severs with some school news.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, Knights? Another great week down. We had such a great week of weather. May have some rain this week, so be prepared. Have an umbrella, some rainproof clothes, and some good shoes. Be careful not to slip and fall. Always think about safety, especially on rainy days. There's a chance this week that we see some rain in the forecast. A couple of things that I want to remind students. I know every grading period we get new students. So when you come from your different schools, you need to be aware that once you come to Val Verde and you become a Knight, you cannot just randomly go on to your old campuses. So I've been getting calls from some of the principals. It's been real level stuff, but I do want to formally let you know that Once you become a Knight, you can't go back to Rancho Verde, you can't go to OV and just walk around and visit. It's not allowed. It's the same way we don't allow other students from other schools to just come and walk around our campus. It's a safety issue. So please honor that and respect that. If you have any questions about it, come see 202, me or Miss Rose, and we'll inform you about any changes and things that are going on as far as safety and not going on other campuses. And then also tardies, we've done a really good job with that. I have noticed that, as the weeks go on and we get closer to the end of the grading period, I'm seeing some slow moving again. I will have to go back to tardy sweeps. I've kind of been a little lenient on that because of the rain and weather. But I need you guys to be hustling, and as I've said before, if you are quick stepping or moving quickly, I can work with that. If you're close to the door to your class, I can work with that. But if you're in the middle of the quad and moving slow and Cadillacing, yeah, you're probably gonna be getting detention. So please hustle to class, make every effort to be there in the time. I give you a 2-minute warning, just like they do in sports, so there's plenty of time on this campus to get there. So honor that and keep working on those grades. As I have said before, seniors, I've been calling you guys in to talk about graduation, how we can get you that diploma. So don't be alarmed when I call to have you come to 202. There's a lot of good things going on and we're doing really good this quarter. Remember, March 15th is gonna be another graduation group. Let's keep grinding and get to that finish line. Have a good one.
Thank you, Mr. Sievers. Hey students, have you read the monthly newsletter produced by BSU? Well, I suggest that you pick up a copy of BSU newsletter in room 203. Now let's go to Coach Martin, who will give us a piece of his mind.
Hey, guess what, Knights? We are back. Basketball is upon us. And what about it? Man, 5-0? Are you kidding me? Who saw this coming? We did. We're there. We're showing up. It is a great year. It is a great season. Looks like Val Verde's going to be going into the playoffs. Again, soccer. Can you match up? I don't know if you can match up soccer. But first of all, we need to see you guys out here on the field. That's right. We're going to start sign-ups. The sign-ups are coming up in March. And let's get ready because that season begins in April. Can we take it April through May and bring in the championship? Basketball, they think they're going to bring this championship home. Can you match the basketball team, soccer? Let's sit back. Let's find out. And what about Miss Elliott? Let me tell you something, Elliott. You did a great job. What I really loved about it, you got that Plus program rolling. And from there, remember, you got to sign up. She said, don't get bored. Let's get bored in the library. We have those games coming up. It's going to be fun. And I can't wait to see the egg race. I love egg relays. We'll talk to you guys later, and I'm looking forward to see what it looks like on February the 20th. Talk to you guys later, and thanks again, Elliott, for everything.
Don't you just love Coach? He's the man. And hey students, do you need a job? If you do, Mr. Muhammad has a list of jobs in the Moreno Valley, Paris, and Riverside areas. If you would like to find out more information, please see him in room 302. Now, here's Mr. McCarrett, and we would like to introduce our new counselor, Mr. V.
Good morning, Val Verde High Knights. It's your counselor, Mr. McCarry. Yes, I'm still sad about my Niners, but I still have to wear their clothing to show that I represent for them. So if you see me crying, you know what's going on. I have just a couple announcements for you guys. If you're a senior in credit recovery, please make sure you show up to your Tuesdays and Thursdays afternoons, sign in with your teachers, get that work done so we can get you credit, extra credit you need for graduating either in March or May. Now, FAFSA season is hot right now. Please work with your advisory teachers to either help work with them in your classrooms or sign up to meet with Miss Kay or Miss Daisy about getting your FAFSA application done with you and your parents. Remember, 10 hours of community service are required to graduate from our school, so get those hours in. Wherever you need to go, it has to be a place where you do volunteer work and not get paid. Lastly, we have some good news. Moreno Valley College is coming every Wednesday to our senior advisories to do college applications for their college in the fall. We had one group go through a couple of weeks ago. We have 3 Wednesdays in a row to do it. Please look out with your advisory teachers to get your Chromebooks ready for your advisory, senior advisory, so that when it's your turn, you are ready to apply for college in the fall. That's all I have, guys. Have a great rest of your day.
Hey, what's going on, Val Verde Knights? I am Mr. V, and I am your brand new counselor here at Val Verde High. I'm super excited to be here to support you academically. So come by, visit me, introduce yourself, let's get to know each other. I'm in the office. and we'll see you soon, all right? Thanks very much. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. McCarrick and Mr. V. On this Wednesday's advisory, we will have a special broadcast in which Mrs. Vargas will tell us the answer to this week's CAPS question. The broadcast will start at 10:05 sharp. Now here's Miss Whitmore with some more school news for us.
Hi Val Verde, this is Miss Whitmer, your PBIS coach. I was just hopping on here to let you know, based on the fact that grades just came out, we want to provide some time during the day for you to get the help that you need. So we are going to be instituting value time here. This is a time for you to go ahead and catch up or get those credits, or if you miss first period every day, hit that up during advisory. Again, that's just what I wanted to say today. Thank you very much, and continue showing your values.
Thank you, Ms. Whitmer. Hey students, BSU and the Sunshine Club are presenting a Black History event taking place this Thursday during advisory and lunch. We'll be on an assembly schedule. There will be music, food, history, henna, and prizes. Please join the fun, and if you would like more information on it, visit room 203. Now here's Elliot with news on the Plus program.
Hey guys, I'm Elliot with Val's Plus program. Here to let you know that Plus is going to be holding a board game day Tuesday in the library on February 20th. So if you want a break from your boring school day, come and join us. I'm bored, you're bored, let's go. Sign-ups started on Tuesday, February 13th, so make sure you get on the list. If you miss sign-ups, there'll also be first come, first serve available, so come in with your friends. Plus, we'll also be holding either a three-legged race or a spoon egg relay race on Thursday, February 29th. Sign-ups for that start on Tuesday, February 20th. I'm Elliot, and that's all with Plus. Thank you.
Thank you, Elliot. There will be a Saturday school on March 2nd. This is an opportunity for you students to attend on a Saturday to make up assignments before grades are due on March 15th. Students who attend Saturday school will get breakfast and lunch free. Also, that day on March 2nd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Explorer Fair will be held on that day here at Val Verde High School. Many exciting STEM events are on display by our very own Val Verde students. Now let's take a look and see what this week's weather report looks like. Take it away.
Hello Knights and Centurions, I'm Laura and here's this week's weather forecast. So let's get started. Today, Tuesday, February 20th, it looks like 57% chance of showers. Today, with the highs at 61 and lows at 46 degrees. Wednesday, the showers will continue with the highs at a cool 59 degrees and lows will be at a cool 44 degrees. Thursday will be partly cloudy, skies with the highs at 65, lows will be at 43 degrees. And our favorite day of the week, Friday, partly cloudy with the skies at 66 and lows at 44 degrees. Well, that is it for this week's weather report. See you next time. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Laura. Now the Road Less Traveled Adventures Club is recruiting, and if you would like outdoor travel, visiting local venues, and food, you might want to join the club. If you are interested in being part of their leadership team, please contact Mr. Evans in room 204. And remember, adventure is just one step away. Now here's Mr. Doe with some final school news for us.
Happy Tuesday, Knights and Centurions. It's Mrs. Dido, your principal, and I have a few short announcements for you this week. Students, we are well into February. Time is going by pretty quickly, and before you know it, March grads, your time's going to be up to graduate. So I'm just going to encourage all of you to make sure that you're staying on top of your grades, that you're looking at your assignments, and for any juniors and seniors that are interested in any of our end of the year events, prom, things like that, please make sure that you are being timely with buying your tickets. We have a certain amount to go around. This year's prom is going to be absolutely amazing. We've secured a beautiful, gorgeous venue in Redlands, and I think all of you are going to have a great time. So make sure, because space is limited, that you grab your tickets early. If you have a guest pass, make sure that you are getting that turned in so that we can get you your tickets. We want to see all of you there enjoying those end of the year events. That's all I have. Make good decisions, show your Val values, and we'll see you next week.
Well, that's it for this news show. Make sure you watch it on Val's YouTube channel. Please subscribe at BVUSD Team Vision. Well, I'm Javen.
And I'm Jalen. Until next week, Knights and Centurions, same night time
and same night channel.
Peace.